Look at the government cocktails I'm over. Go with me, Ian, who loves to make funny ass noises every time we start.
What was that? Government cocktails.
That's my show.
Okay.
That's how I start.
Do what you want to do.
It's my intro. I have to scream so I can lose some subscribers. I'm yelling you away!
If you don't lose two subscribers a show, it's not.
It's not a
working.
show, right? That's how you get new subscribers because other people
complain
hate
about it.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I hate this show. Oh, I gotta check this out.
Because exactly.
Gotta spend
Sometimes
subscribers to
you
make subscribers.
Is what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying.
So what are we making,
We're making a
Derek?
cocktail today. That's what we do. We suck from the teat of awesome again. This is called the Mississippi. Mississippi Mudslide. Submitted by.
Wow.
Well, luckily that's only like a few cents. But I still want to clean it up.
Yeah.
And I engraved it.
Nice.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Boom.
Martin submitted this called the Mississippi Mudslide. 1.5 ounces of 3 things. Coffee liqueur. This week I'm bringing back my loss of manly points. Araku by not being able to open that last week. So I just cleaned it. So that's openable now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man. And then
Ian's so strong, just a couple fingers open it.
I have strong fingers.
a couple fingers open a lot of things.
That's what she
A
said.
couple fingers open a lot for Ian. We're using Bailey's apparently.
Oh, he dribbled though.
Oh, you
I'll look it
dribbled?
up.
That's what happens when you use a couple fingers. You need more fingers. It dribbles.
Some require more fingers than others.
Right. Exactly.
leave
And
it at
then
that.
the key ingredient. Oh, Jesus. I was going to be screwed again. I don't have something else I can sub out. That's Jim Beam, Red Stag, Black Cherry. And now I've had somebody who wrote on my blog, everydaydrinkers.com, that said, this is awful. You should never buy this. So I just approved the comment because, you got to give everybody a chance to speak, even if they're wrong.
I've never had that.
What the hell? Put it in your mouth. What the hell are we waiting on?
Can't say that anymore. It's not bad.
Well, it's
It's
mixed.
Jim Beam. I can taste the Jim Beamish.
You can Beamish?
Yes.
What's he? Irish now?
Yeah, Jim Beamish. Oh, look at that.
Wow! That was freaking awesome. I didn't
exactly
get
what I
that when I
wanted.
tried
That's
it.
an amazing machine you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like it. It works.
Are you going to shake too?
That almost looked good. Until
And then
I
it
missed.
almost looked bad. Lots of bad. Don't shake it like you're.
Harder.
Ah, damn
Yeah.
it. Now it's gonna.
Harder.
What are you?
It's not sitting in there right.
He shakes it towards a friend.
Yep.
Always shake towards a friend. I learned that about cutting.
It's a Boy Scout lesson 101, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably not.
Now what I did is I garnished a little chocolate sauce here.
Off camera.
Off camera. He's really pissed off I did that. And then I added a brick of ice.
We had fun with that on camera.
I didn't know it was gonna be fun. You gotta tell me this stuff in advance.
You should just know that we're gonna have fun.
With chocolate sauce.
I mean, we're always having fun because guess what? What's that? That's right. That's a sale. Boom!
I like how the ice breaks.
Oh Jesus!
Ice broke the splashness, and then it didn't.
Oh,
You didn't even coat my phone.
iceberg.
Straight ahead.
Call this that Titanic mudslide.
The Mississippi Titanic Mudslide. I don't even know what he's doing.
Get a preview.
Preview. Oh, it's like a movie. The Titanic. You had the preview ahead of time.
Spoiler.
See where I was going?
Oh, spoiler.
Spoiler.
You know how it ends.
Only if it sits for a while.
It ends in awesome! Smells like
It
coffee.
does. It's gonna end in awesome. Look at how I taste. The awesome taste. You know what's awesome? The ice cube.
It is pretty awesome.
I love it.
Colossal ice cube.
Is that Tavolo?
Yes!
Take a drink.
That's a Tavolo.
Tavolo.
No, is that a Tavolo? I don't even know what that is. No, that was that's a fabrication colossal ice cube drink.
Colossal
Red
ice cube shit?
Yeah.
You saw them in awesome drinks?
Okay, I'll be 4. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Of course I do.
Along with these awesome ass highball glasses?
Awesome ass eyeballs.
Or
yeah.
old fashioned?
Yeah, wide old fashioned. No, that's not a wide old fashioned. That's a
Coupon code. Awesome ass.
awesome ass. That's a double old fashioned. It's big.
Oh, yeah.
The
For a
wide-
double
it-
size fucking
It
ice
fits,
cube.
Yeah, it's got to fit the ice cube. The wide old fashions.
Same
I always
bad.
have a wide old fashioned hanging out over here so I can pull it in.
I'd get the Jim Beam in there, definitely.
Dude, the black cherry?
Yeah.
Is that what that finish is? A little bit like cough medicine.
A little bit. I like cough medicine though, so that's cool.
Cough medicine in your mudslides is a good time.
Alcohol and color. I ain't judging.
I'm not. It's got some
Druggies
alcohol.
around the country know what they're doing.
They're called druggies for a reason.
Right. Otherwise, they'd be called carnies. And druggies and carnies are not the same thing. One yells, the other doesn't.
Although they can be the same thing, and often are.
They are not.
A strange twist. So, a question today: have you ever gone to a carny to get yourself a dime bag?
Really?
Has a carny ever approached you for a dime bag? That's the more likely case. They're probably not transporting from place to place.
Doesn't it seem like a good idea?
I don't know.
If you were a carny, how are you going to make your money? You already said it's
No,
like
but you don't know where you're going when you're a carny. You don't know who's
Exactly.
who.
You're
And,
crossing a lot of state lines.
yeah, it's dangerous. You just pick
you
up-
telling me this? I watched.
And you gotta travel light when you're a carny because you're going from place to place to place. You can't pack a whole pound with you wherever you're going just to cut off a little.
I
bit
watched a
somebody.
show once
Yeah.
where a guy crossed lots of state lines with his methamphetamine.
Yeah.
So that was a show, is what you're saying.
Are you calling out Breaking Bad and saying it's not real?
I'm calling you out, telling your son that Pirates of the Caribbean wasn't real because he was fighting with a red sword or a hot sword.
I did mention
And
something
then you
like
just did the same thing right here.
How about I reversed it?
No, you did the same thing your son did.
You want a question?
No,
today?
but I told my son he was wrong, and then I said he
then
was
you were
right.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
it's
exactly.
irony
That's what I'm saying.
or something.
You want a
Yeah,
question today?
oxymoronic.
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
What car or bike do people drive or ride? Also, if money wasn't a problem, what would you own?
What car do you have? Or
What do you have,
bike,
Derek?
or what, or own, or whatever. And what would you own if you could?
What ones do you have?
Right
'Cause you
now?
have multiple.
I've got the Audi TT Roadster, whatever she's got, the Routan, Volkswagen Routan, and then what a Volkswagen Tiguan,
Yep.
and we sold the bike.
And I have a Ford Mustang GT.
A Tang.
And a Stang. And I have a Yamaha Roadstar.
Is that
Don't
like
you
a
have a
Roadster?
Jetta and a truck?
I had a Jetta. I had a Volkswagen
Oh, you finally
Jetta
got rid of the Jetta?
and a Dakota. I sold them both in the same week.
Did you
Oh,
really?
you didn't just leave them on the side of the road from the
Wait, you
taken?
stole? Who would buy the Jetta?
This guy had a Volkswagen Jetta that doesn't even have a Volkswagen symbol.
It flew
so,
off.
And some people, it's cool when they rip the symbols off.
Yeah.
Off the back, so you can't tell what type of car it is. You know that one in the front on the grill, the circle? It was just missing. It's just a big hole.
part of a
It
whole
was-
plastic thing that flew off. It wasn't just the
How
sign.
fast were you going?
I was on my way to work at Home Depot. I was almost stopped at the light on
just fell off.
DW Highway. I was in an accident like a while ago before that, so it was loose, and I think it was windy or something.
He got in an accident. He just leaves like when I met him, he drove a Dodge Aries. Or was it?
Yeah, Dodge Aries.
And
Nice.
it was like,
Good memory.
didn't we have to do something to make it start all the time?
I don't know.
It didn't
I
always.
gave it to somebody.
It didn't really
After I got
even
the Jetta.
go. It just.
I gave it to somebody, and the timing belt went on.
The,
it
the
like a
thing
little
was
cat.
all over it was a piece of junk. Like I don't even know how you could see through it. It was awful. I don't know how you
That
could
was a great
legally
college
drive
car.
that.
Yeah.
Insane.
I literally fell asleep at the wheel at 70 miles an hour cruise control set. Went off the highway.
And he bounced back.
2 a.m, got towed out, and drove the rest of the way home. It was like an 8-hour trip. I was an hour away from home.
Dodge Aries, buy yours today.
Down south, that's called a Me Too car. You have a Mustang? Me too.
I can see that. Yeah, not a lot of people have them up here. Well, I mean, a lot of people do.
Because of the winter?
Yeah, I think it's less
The
common.
winter, yeah.
But what's amazing is the traction control and stability control and some winter tires. That thing was better than the Jetta ever was in the
Really?
winter. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway,
That's
So
good
there
to
you
know,
go.
because he wants a Dodge Charger.
yeah, well, I thought about that, but then I really want an S4 again.
Oh, you should get a
Oh,
Dodge
yeah.
Charger. Then you can trade it in 3 years when it breaks.
Oh, then I'll get an S4.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
sold one. That's it. And what did you use for
They do
college
look
card?
badass though.
What is?
The Challengers. Like
I
them.
know. They look cool. I wanted one. I want
problem?
I want the Charger. I wanted it like.
The chat. Yeah, get a.
I want an orange,
get Challenger.
and I wanted to put some of the southern.
Hazard.
Oh, I'm
Dukes of
thinking.
Hazzard look to
okay,
it?
so the Charger's cool. Get
Oh, I
the
don't know.
Challenger.
I want the general.
You're talking
lead.
about the Challenger.
Yeah, but I wanted the general lead
The
design.
old one.
No, but I want the new one. I don't want an old car. You don't no heated seats, no like radio. No, you got a tape deck? You kidding me? A tape deck?
What are you, a plebeian?
Yeah, it's like cartridges like this big. That's not a tape deck. That's a 45.
It skips all the time. I don't get it.
Right, I don't know. So there you go. You got your questions. You're gonna drink. Of course, again, like last time, tastes like the teat of awesome. Do you like this one?
I don't know. Does it?
It's pretty.
You
alright.
gotta compare
No,
between
I'm
this.
not, I'm
and
not sucking on your nipples.
That's the teat of awesome.
Let's
That's where I was
change
going
the
with it.
phrase
Oh, wait,
then.
what would you buy if you had enough money?
What would you buy if you had enough money?
Yeah, that was already in the question. What would you buy?
Oh, what would I buy?
F1.
McLaren. If I had enough money, what would I buy?
Someone says Audi RS6 wagon.
Uh,
If they had enough money.
Bugatti? No, I don't even.
Maybe a Lexus LFA.
I like Lamborghinis. I think
How about a
that's
Maybach?
Yeah, I'd probably buy it.
Because then when
Now,
I get
Malbec, isn't that a wine?
no, a Maybach.
Maybach.
Because when I run out of money, I could sell it and get some back.
I'd probably have a Ferrari because I can.
Ferraris are cool too.
I just want to
Lamborghinis
drive
are cool.
around so people know how rich I was. I don't know what else to do with
I
it.
have
That's why
so
you get a
much money
Maybach.
that I
They
had
come
to
with- they
buy
come
this
with
car.
drivers.
Oh, I want a car that comes with a driver.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I want somebody else to race it for me and wear a mask that looks like me, so I don't actually have to go anywhere. But I
So
still
you're gonna
look
have to
cool.
wear a luchador mask everywhere you go. So if you're,
This is getting really complicated.
Been there,
Anyway,
done that.
now I-
I want a luchador mask if I had so much money.
it's not worth it.
Everythingers.com. Austin Drakes, you already know the glassware because he already told you earlier.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right.
All over the place.
Ah! What you trying to drink?